Why is it so hard to give away money? I mean, money that is available to families in need, and yet it has been almost, well, it's been more than problematic. It has been difficult. I was so blessed to have a local pastor in Portland contact me to tell me that he had some Visa gift cards to give away to families in the county that I live. And I was so thankful that he reached out to me, because it's a privilege to be able to connect with families that really are struggling. And when you've got resources that are available, sometimes it's hard to connect people who are in need to available resources. And so, man, I have just enjoyed the last several weeks connecting with local networks of nonprofits and Christian-based organizations, county organizations. It's been a privilege. But what's interesting about this experience has been how difficult it's been to give away money. I don't know another way to express this. I've been pondering it. Why is it so hard to give away money? I mean, money that is available to families in need, and yet it has been almost, well, it's been more than problematic. It has been difficult. When you are trying to help families in need and you don't have people resources to help make it happen, it is difficult. Well, today I've been driving in the rain all day, connecting with these local organizations who said, yes, we'll help. And they have given almost 300 Visa gift cards away to families. Some of these families are homeless, others are houseless, living in bridge shelters. I have talked with local school principals. I have connected with organizations like Family Promise. Shout out to Family Promise, that is doing a great work here in our cities. I have had conversations with local church pastors. I have been connected to social workers at local elementary schools, one in particular that we were able to help over 50 families. And when I say help them, I really haven't done anything. All I have been is just available. I've just wanted to do what I could to be a bridge between families that really can use the help to where the help is located. But I also recognize that there's a perspective that needs to maybe be addressed. It's one thing to want to help people. It's another thing to have a network already established so that when the resources become available, the networks are already in place to be able to connect people. And that was a challenge over the past several weeks because my networks weren't really established. I knew some folks, but I needed help from people that I knew, who knew people, who knew other people. And that's what I've experienced the past few weeks. I've watched folks step up during their holiday season when they had other things scheduled, but because of this opportunity, they made time. They called staff members that were off on break. Hey, can you come in for one day? And can we just spend an hour or two just to give these resources to people who we already know need them? It has been very inspirational. I have heard stories about families that literally wept. I know that there was a lot of suspicion because there's no such thing as receiving free money. I completely get that. There is something about this experience that has been not just inspirational, but it has been revealing to me. Maybe there's an opportunity that comes your way and you weren't expecting it, and yet it is specifically aimed at helping someone else. And you step into that opportunity. Maybe you get to volunteer at a local shelter. Maybe it's to sit with someone who's ill in the hospital, or maybe it's to have a conversation with someone who's standing outside a local grocery store and they're just used to people passing them by, being invisible. And you step into that opportunity and you find that you're personally blessed, even though you're just blessing somebody else. I think it's pretty cool. Well, I don't know what the future holds, but I really pray that I get more opportunities to just bless people.